More competitor interviews from Tiger Valley Team Match 2018. I'm here with
James.
Alistair.
All right, tell us about what you guys are doing. You guys are outfitted in a very distinct manner.
We're paying homage to the 25th anniversary of Operation Gothic Serpent, which was the first Battle of Mogadishu in 1993. So James here is
The very distinctive black load-bearing equipment and body armor over DCUs is Delta, and then you are Rangers, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
So
With green armor and a full cut helmet.
the gear is all wrong. This is a very modern Alpac plate carrier with soft armor, modern rifles, but the aesthetics and the vibe are roughly right, which is what we're going for.
Yep.
You know, it's interesting. I saw some photos from 1993, and the operators at the time had clip-on panels for their body armor to carry their mags, very similar to what's become popular today. They're just 25 years ahead of the curve.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things I've actually had really good conversations with came out of Mogadishu was the desire for LPVOs. And this match especially, I really loved having an LPVO.
Yeah. They're just feeding off that. There were stages where, like the obstacle course stage, it was really nice to just be able to sit on one and have a beautiful red dot with the Steiner. And then immediately after that, we went to the sort of 2-floor tower stage, and then I just cranking this up to 4, and then just getting my nice hits in at 300 yards out to.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
So what do you guys think about competitive venues like this as a way to explore historical events? And it's funny to think of 1993 as a historical event, but having it occurred in my own lifetime and remembering that being on the news.
Mm-hmm.
But the further we move away from that time frame,
Mm-hmm.
the more certain things about it are lost.
To a certain degree, I'm obviously running very modernized gear. I focus primarily on this as a way to improve my skills, and the aesthetics of it are more of a homage. The gear itself doesn't really correlate, at least in my opinion.
So do you think maybe more historically oriented matches would be a good thing for people to get out and use different period-based equipment?
So I very distinctively separate my collecting firearms and my hyper-modern firearms, and if there's a market for historical matches which are, I don't want to use the word casual, but there's an expectation that I can use my historical firearms at and not be shunned or just completely destroyed by the stage design, that is something I would appreciate, absolutely.
Yeah. Do you think doing theme-based things makes these events like more appealing to people who are maybe more casual gun owners? Like they wouldn't necessarily come to a match if it was advertised as a regular match, but if it was a theme-based thing, they'd be more interested in it.
It certainly, there was a very distinct aspect. You can call it LARPing, you can call it whatever you want. It was fun. This was a lot of fun, and for someone who they're just that little bit close to going to a match, that might be that thing that brings them over the hurdle, that fun aspect of it.
Yeah.
I would certainly agree with that.
Yeah, I think anything that gets more people shooting and more people shooting matches and developing skills and testing their equipment under stress, even if it is only time stress, anything that does that is a good thing.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming out here.
Thank you for having
And,
us.
you know, hopefully people view what you guys are doing with the level of respect I've gotten from talking to you, that you're not pretending to be something you're not. It's more about paying homage to the men that served in that incident 25 years ago.
Yes, indeed.
Yep.